Oh, hello, hello, everybody. Oh, no. Oh, hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to the Parallel Amsterdam for yet another Humans and Friends in this cold, cold February evening. And now, please, welcome to the stage your host for this evening, me, Daniel by night. Hi, everybody, welcome. Oh, it's so great to see your profile. It's even better to see your faces. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everyone over there on YouTube land watching these Humans and Friends. A very special show today because it marks also the announcement of the pre-release of a future album release. Yeah, it's very convoluted. The music industry has this, yeah, exactly. Joe is still calculating what it means. And this is Humans and Friends, the Jam With Humans casual Monday night shows. We do this every month here at the Parallel Amsterdam, also streaming over on YouTube. And what we do here is to show you some music by one of the projects of the Jam With Humans Orchestra, which is our performative side of the Jam With Humans endeavor. That's what I decided to call it today, collective. And we also sometimes have a guest over, spoiler, there will be one next month. And we also sometimes have our students, and we get to show you some of our material. And then we also get to chat a little bit about our music. And then finally we get to invite you to join us on stage. So that is the format of Humans and Friends. Today we have a show dedicated to one of the projects of Jam With Humans Orchestra, which is going to open this show. So please, without further ado, be very, very loud in welcoming on stage some of my best friends in the whole world, Albert and Anastasia from Fancy Dress Party. This was just for you.
Wow. Thank you so much for this music. Thank you. I'm actually very curious to ask you a couple of questions about what we just heard. I'm just a dude from backstage. I thought this was cool. I decided, there's an extra mic no one's using. Might as well. They told me that's how it works at the parlor. Right? So, first off, the music. Like, what is your approach to improvisation? Like, how do you do this? What are elements? What can you share with the rest of us mortals about this magic?
No, do you want to go ahead?
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so with this group, the basis is very free. It's very free, as maybe you can hear. And so we've had very little plan or specific ideas, and it's really all about listening to each other and responding to each other. And so it's a bit a joke in the name as well, with being called the fancy dress party. That this a little bit of a feeling of a party in what we're doing, and that it's kind of like when you're at a party and there's a lot going on and a lot of people talking and all of the noise going on, and we're kind of responding to each other. Sometimes we pick up different conversations with each other. So it's a lot of that feeling of a dialogue where we're listening to each other and responding in different ways to that, and see where the conversation takes us.
Yeah, I feel like we it's sometimes it gets to a point where it's difficult to distinguish improvised music, so that we kind of gave ourselves. It's not difficult to distinguish improvised music, but here at Jam With Humans we try to get each of us to develop our own musical language and way of improvising, which means that then how do we keep pushing forward, recreating new projects that don't all sound like every other project we've done before. So we Fancy Dress Party, I feel like it came from wanting to silo the specific style of improvisation, which, I don't know, maybe to be pedantic, you call it kind of like impressionist. We're trying to create this imagery of, a fancy party, I guess, more than just a party. Like we're kind of approaching each other in a diplomatic way, and we're not yelling from outside the room. That's for Music Part 2, that's for another project we have. Come to that one, it's a very different feel, we dress differently. And yeah, I feel like that's kind of what distinguishes it. It's the conversational, like Albert was saying, conversational aspect of it.
Cool. Did you come to that through rehearsal? Was it like the concept from the get-go? Is it something you found through play?
This was we found it through play. Yeah. Me and Albert know each other for coming up to a decade, and we know each other before Jam With Humans was really Jam With Humans, and Albert then joined us, and we were very excited about, let's just go and do an improvised project together, and this is usually enough for a project to be born in Jam With Humans, and that's why we have the Humans and Friends shows, because we have an idea, let's bring it on stage, see how that goes with the audience. The most important thing is to try to make music that the audience enjoys, so then the best way to check out, is this going to work, is to just bring it to the audience and figure out. So we did that, people liked it. One of those people who really liked it was Anastasia, who said wanted to play more music like this, and we said, great, we can play music, exactly this music, by joining us, and thus the trio has started. So it just kind of started from there. In the process of us playing, it became very conversational. I think maybe on my end, it came in from my years of working with Paul Jorge on the saxophone, so a duo project I had with a Portuguese sax player, and me on the drums, and I feel like that music was very conversational. It's whenever you have a duet like that, I feel like we have to make an effort of figuring out how do we keep the music exciting and complete when there's two of us only, and how do we make that entertaining for half an hour, 15 minutes, an hour, 45 minutes. And I think that combined with it being improvised leaning into conversation is the best way to keep having the audience engaged. Because if we feel like we're having a conversation that goes up and down and happy and angry and sad, then the audience might potentially be feeling those things as well, and they forgot that they've been watching just two people playing for an hour. That's how I ended up there. I feel like maybe you have a more naturally conversational tone in improvisation.
Yeah, I think that's true, yeah. And I think when we started playing, we also didn't really make any, we just said, let's play together. There was some show coming up, and we said, we should do something together sometime, so let's do it on the show. And this is kind of what came out. And yeah, I think it's definitely in my general way of playing, and I think what we ended up doing was because we said, let's play together, and we navigated what came from that, and that was kind of navigating a conversation in a way, and playing back and forth. And it just sort of naturally came that way, that we like to improvise in that, in that feeling of really listening to each other. And sometimes you're echoing something that the other person is doing. Sometimes you're intentionally disagreeing with them, and so you have the different layers. Because indeed, especially with just two, and also with the drums, that's usually mostly percussive, and the flute that's usually mostly kind of melodic and pitch material. You don't have a whole. You're covering an area of sound, but you also don't have a whole lot of different things going on within each area, except what you yourselves can do. So, to make it a full experience musically, yeah, you have to really. It's not just the sounds that we're making, but also the interaction in and of itself, that you're hearing what's happening.
Cool. Yeah, I guess, and push yourself on your instrument as well to reach those extra sonic, flavors you can bring in. How was it for you to come into that duo and meet them? It sounds like you were excited about it.
I agree with others. For me, it's just totally opposite. That compared to what I did before, my previous, let's say, 20 years of playing music, because it's always I played following strict rules. Music was mostly written. Someone who died before I was born, and I couldn't bring something new in this. This is totally opposite in everything. So we are alive now, and we are creating it now, and this is our thoughts, our minds, our feelings. So I really enjoy it very much, because it's a real life music, and for me now it makes more sense that something which was wrote previously someone else.
Beautiful.
I feel like that speaks a little bit to yes. I feel like that speaks a little bit. One thing that I really like, the fact that this is one of the projects. Usually the orchestra projects. In the orchestra projects, everyone collaborates in constructing them. That's also true for Fancy Dress Party. So, and there's elements of the orchestra here who will join us soon. We kind of collaborate in making it work. Even if it's, for this project, just three of us on stage, doesn't mean that it's just the three of us working on the creation of this project. But we have remained mostly as a trio in this one, as opposed to other projects in which people can drop in, come in and out, which really speaks to the power of the collective aspect of Jam With Humans. But there's something I really like in a trio, and I think theatrically works very well, or in performance in general. It feels like in a trio there's always two people that are more like each other, and one person that's a little bit more different, and that's in different aspects. So not necessarily that person is different in everything. So in this case, I think me and Albert share this background, which is not shared with Anastasia so much. We both done classically trained. We were both classically trained as well, actually. So I guess similar in that sense. But we've done more music improvisation, and I think that these creates dynamics, and it can propel a story forward. I keep bringing back to the Blue Man Group, which are aliens dressed in blue with weird makeup, and so they are the oddest thing we can see on stage, but they're a trio, and there's always one of them that's weirder even for the other two. And that role keeps switching, and that's actually what motivates most of the show. I really like this power of the trios. In this show, there's the other aspect to it, which is obvious not to you now, but to those who see this show when we do it on a big stage, in which the joke is that I interpreted the term fancy dress party in a British sense, which means come dressed up in a costume. So I usually play dressed up, and you cannot see my face. And then clearly that makes me feel more odd than the other ones. And I think that's seen in the music. Sometimes Albert is the one, like me and Anastasia are going, that happened, like the second piece we just played. Me and Anastasia keep going. Albert is kind of trying to chime in. All of these, I don't know, it just speaks so well to the trio. Every individual difference is so much more highlighted.
Amazing things to listen for.
Thank you for that question. By the way,
absolutely. As a matter of fact, you do have a guest appearing on the upcoming first official release of your music.
Yes, thank you for that, Nick. We are releasing an album soon.
So tell us a little bit. What are you excited about in like getting this music released out there to like more listeners? What is it about this music that you're like, yes, this needs to, exist out there? What are you excited about? What should we be excited about?
I think you can find your flow of your mind if you listen this kind of music. When you do not try to analyze, but you just start feeling and thinking and you go in deep inside, this is perfect music for this state of mind.
In general, we ask you to not analyze too much our music. That's in general an advice that we give.
But then it will work for you. Because this is like I tested it on my husband. First, he felt strange because he tried to recognize what is going on. Then I told him just relax and feel this. And then he told that this album will be amazing.
Amazing. Will be the first purchaser. I think that what I'm most excited is to try to present this kind of music that we're playing. I usually see it in settings such as jazz festivals. It's very akin to kind of free jazz, post-free jazz, if there's something that exists. But it kind of comes from that tradition, I would say. And it's not a setting where it's a setting that sometimes can feel like a bubble. I see these in performances in places like, I know, here in Amsterdam, Zaal 100, Beam House, and I feel like I see the same people both on stage and in the audience in all of these shows. It feels a lot like a bubble. And these spaces can feel like, for a lot of people, this is not for me, to go see just avant-garde contemporary music like this. And what I'm most excited is to take that out and put it in a different setting by one element dressing stupidly, by having like some theatrical aspects of it, and it's not trying to change the music for the audience. It's trying to create that music in a way that the audiences actually want to listen to them, because we feel like the certain audience not showing up to certain pieces of music is feedback to us that we're not doing good enough to engage with the audience, which is our primary goal as artists. So that's kind of, I'm not saying that, I know that a lot of people are going to be listening to this with this release, and that's what I'm excited about, because I cannot know. But what I'm excited is to test if this upcoming release would potentially have people that listen to music that's different from this, to be interested in it. So that's what I'm most excited about. You're just excited that we're doing a release.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, it'll be great to get it out there and see how people respond, for sure. Yeah.
Amazing, awesome. I think there's another game that's for us to join the party essentially. How does that work?
Yeah. So now we're gonna do a game. And we're going to have a party, since we're a fancy dress party. Can I see, maybe, to get an idea, everyone who's here in the audience who's planning on joining in at some point? Can I get hands? Yes. Yes, double hands if you can, if you want. Yeah, that's all. We haven't got any more than that. Oh, okay. Oh, cool. Yeah, great. Okay.
I don't want to out
So-
anyone, but I thought Maya was going to join. No. Yes. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. And the random and a random interviewer will join us as well, I hope.
No, and Martin join us. Yeah.
And Martin is oh.
Oh, you don't want to join? Okay. Yeah. Thank you for that.
So, okay, great. So we're going to have a party with all of us, but as you see, it's a bit of a small party room up here. And the three of us were already here in our little party together. So what we're going to do is, this game is join the party. And as you feel, we're going to start out with the three of us playing. And for those of you, as you feel like I'm ready to party, then you're going to come up. If you have an instrument up here or something, whatever, you're going to go get your instrument, get ready, that you're able to play. And then you're going to knock on the door. So you're going to make a little musical gesture, a short musical gesture. That's your knock on the door. And then you wait. And if you hear one of the three of us somehow echo it, so it sounds like, oh, that sounds like they're echoing back my gesture, then that means you've been let into the party. So you've got to wait until you've been let in after you knock on the door. And then you are part of the discussion. So now you've just kind of heard what we were talking about, how we play. So think about interacting, find someone maybe that you want to talk to in the party, so to speak, and really interact with them. So make sure you're trying to listen to what's going on in the party and add your voice to it. And then you might at some point be partied out, or you might be tired, or maybe it's getting a bit too hot and busy up front here because we don't have a lot of space for everyone. So then at some point, we could have a couple of people, there could be, I'd say, maybe up to about 3 people joining us at the maximum at a time in this party. But since it's a small space, if there's more than 2 or 3 people, maybe you've been partying for a while and you're ready to go home. So then you can make a little gesture like you knocked on the door. You can give us a little good night, wave good night to us, and then head back off stage and make space for other people to join the party. Does that make sense to everyone? Are we all ready to party?
Good luck, everyone.
All right then, let's party.
It's okay. It's okay. Go to sleep, my baby. Mama will sing you a song now, song now, song now. Mama will sing you a song now for you, my baby. Mama will sing you a song now, a song now, a song now. Mama will sing you a song now, my baby, baby. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Whoa! Give it up for these humans who joined us here on stage. You all have been amazing. Those of you who have been here and are not here anymore, you've also been amazing. Thank you so much for everybody who joined in on the Humans and Friends. And please give it up for the Fencer's Party mates, Albert over there on the flutes. And we had Anastasia on the cello and sometimes on bass. And my name is Daniel. Yes, that's true. And you have heard of a release. Yes, that's true. What happened is we decided to go forward with releasing the full concert that we have done in the last Jam With Humans Fest, Jam With Humans Fest 2025. We're going to release it soon. It's going to be in March 20 Mumble, and we don't have a date yet, but it will come up. Follow us over on Jam With Humans. We are Jam With Humans pretty much everywhere on the internet, and you'll find out soon enough. For those of you on YouTube, while you're waiting for the show to start, you are already listening to the music coming directly from the studio where our mixer helped us out in mixing the track, but you were thinking, oh no, it's going to take so long until the release is out, maybe a month and a half from now, who knows. Don't worry, because you can already see one of the tracks from that album. We have released it today, just hours before this show started. It's over on YouTube. If you go to YouTube and look up for Jam With Humans, you are going to find the last release expertly shot by our camera crew over at the Jam With Humans Fest, and that's going to be one of the tracks, potentially track 3 of the album, because we haven't decided the order yet. Potentially it's the show order, that makes sense. Yes?
Comment if you hate it.
And leave a comment, yes, please. If you like it, leave a comment. If you hate it, please do leave a comment. That helps us making better music, that will engage you, that helps a lot with content. People love that on the internet. So yes, please leave all the hateful comments over there. And we will be back a month from today, actually. Neat thing about February, it has 4 weeks. So it will be 9th, but of March, not of February. We are going to come back with a very special guest, Ronnie Temper and the Lip Liners. Ronnie is an expert musician, improviser, playing in the realm of experimental music from the US, and she happens to be touring over in Europe, doing some big stages over in Portugal and then over in Poland, and the Netherlands is in between. So between these two stops, she's going. It is. So between these two stops, she has kindly accepted to be our guest in our next Humans and Friends. So that's going to be exciting. Also in that show, we're going to have the class show of our students. So it's a jam-packed show, that one. So look forward to that. And meanwhile, thank you so much over there on YouTube for people who have watched us. And yes, be back in a month. Hopefully, yes, exactly, yes. All right, cool. Thank you so much for our techs. We had Marcin over there. If we look any good and if we sound any good, it's thanks to Marcin. And here on the room, we had Samuel doing sound. If we sound any good, it's because of them. If you sound bad, it's also because of them. They're in control, so we don't know. But anyway, they gracefully have helped us with that. Thanks so much to the Parlor Amsterdam. This is an amazing place, and there's no one here from the Parlor. But maybe they're watching on live stream, so who knows? And that's it. Yes, cool. All right, cue the audience music. Yeah, thank you.